It's time to break some illusions regarding Chrono Odyssey because many people believe that this new upcoming MMORPG will be only a PvE game. That is not true. This game will also have PvP. So let's talk about this topic because it's a very important topic. Every time when I mention Chrono Odyssey during my live streams or also within the videos on my YouTube channel, somebody is saying, come on man, this game will have only PvE. That is not true because we have get from developers of this game, Chrono Studio, and publisher of this game for global version of the game, Kakao Games, information that Chrono Odyssey will have PvP included. In what form? That remains to be seen, but let me show you information which I have. Before we start, let me just say, subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more of Chrono Odyssey videos in the future. As you can see, I'm right here on official website of Chrono Odyssey, new upcoming MMORPG, Unreal Engine 5 MMORPG, which will be available during Q4 of 2025 globally on PC, on Steam, on Epic Games Store, and also on PlayStation 5 and Xbox. No mobile devices, only PC and consoles. Many people also believed that Chrono Odyssey will be a mobile game. However, that is also not true. Check a dedicated video on my YouTube channel from 2 days ago where I'm talking about that topic. Now let's talk about PvP. I'm here on Epic Games Store where we have get officially description of this game regarding different kind of in-game features, what we know so far. So first thing here you'll notice seamless open world. Yes, seamless open world. Not like instanced map where you have different regions. Nothing like that. Seamless, totally open world, which you can freely explore. Something amazing, right? Let's check a little bit here, this information. A seamless and unrestricted exploration of any terrain is offered by Chrono Odyssey thanks to its open world concept. It also features many different biomes, including grasslands, snowlands, swamps, and more. Then we have Chronotector. There is nothing much known about Chronotector, besides it will be something very interesting, some kind of in-game feature, which you'll be able to use on different ways to manipulate time. How exactly? We don't know. We still need to get more information from developers of the game. You can see here it's written, Chronotector is an artifact which allows players to stop time around monsters or rewind the character's time, enabling more dynamic combat. Even in combat, that means you'll be able to use Chronotector. You can explore past generations of the open world before environmental and historical events made sweeping changes to the land of Chrono Odyssey. And then we are coming to most interesting part, PvE and PvP, dungeons and raiding. Let's check this information here. Party up and clear variety of dungeons. Yes, party up, of course, this is not a solo game. This is real MMORPG where you can group up with other players and play different kind of content with other people, normally. Chrono Odyssey end content features challenging dungeons and raids. This word here, we want to hear, raids. Because regarding dungeons, nothing surprising, many MMORPGs have dungeons. However, raids, we need this in 2025. One of the most interesting in-game features which gaming community, MMORPG gaming community, wants to see in new upcoming MMORPGs is without any doubt raids. If the game have real raids, this is it. This is very, very important for the game. Let's go further. If you are strong enough, you might even be able to clear these formidable dungeons and raids on your own. That is interesting. So maybe you can solo something, I guess. We'll see. You can also look forward to getting rewards for clearing dungeons, group dungeons, and, wait for it, PvP content. This is it. So, officially, from developers of this game, Chrono Studio, and publisher of this game for global version of the game, Kakao Games, there will be PvP in this game. Now, what kind of PvP? That remains to be seen. I doubt, I'm only guessing, but I doubt it will be something massive scale like we have in Throne and Liberty. I'll talk about that in a minute. I don't think it will be something massive scale, but who knows? Maybe even it will be. Will it be some kind of dungeons, 6 versus 6, 5 versus 5, 10 versus 10, 20 versus 20? Will it be GVG? Maybe some kind of GVG content or something smaller scale, like some kind of arenas, 1 versus 1, 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3, something like that. It's impossible to say at this moment because I'm only guessing. We don't have information from developers of the game so far. All we have is this PvP content. So, without any doubt, Chrono Odyssey will be a real MMORPG, PvP and PvE content included. Yes, more focus on PvE. I'll talk about that in a second. More focus on PvE than on PvP, but definitely PvP content is also here. Another interesting information which you need to have regarding Chrono Odyssey, just to mention very important information, is regarding life skills. There will be many life skills. In this post, they can mention meaningful harvesting and crafting, progress and improve the in-game economy by participating in lucrative activities within Chrono Odyssey vast open world. This includes harvesting, logging, mining, and skinning. So for now, they have here said these 4 life skills: harvesting, logging, mining, and skinning. Already that alone sounds great. What about fishing? What about some other things? Maybe, who knows? That remains to be seen again. However, you can see life skills will be also very important. However, back to the topic. For today's video, I wanted to talk about PvP because many players have already compared this game with Throne and Liberty. Probably you know that if you're following my YouTube channel. Currently I'm playing and I did dedicate lots of time to this game, Throne and Liberty. This game also MMORPG, yes, also MMORPG, no mobile devices, PC and consoles. However, totally different type of the game. In Throne and Liberty, it's almost everything about PvP. Yes, there is also PvE content, lots of PvE content to play, from group dungeons, party dungeons, solo dungeons, life skills. There is lots of PvE content in Throne and Liberty. However, Throne and Liberty is a PvP game. Now, I doubt that we will see same focus on PvP in Chrono Odyssey. I think that Chrono Odyssey will have much more focus on PvE. And you know what? It's fine. Totally fine. We have seen that PvP games are not succeeding that much greatly globally. You need to have absolutely PvP, and Chrono Odyssey will have PvP. That is important to say, but there is nothing wrong with PvE focus of this game. You need to have both, in my opinion at least. Real MMORPG, any good MMORPG needs to have both PvP and PvE content to play. And then you can pick whatever you want to play. You can pick either PvP or PvE, or you can play both. As a real MMORPG, Chrono Odyssey will have both PvP and PvE. For today, you're fully updated, and I wanted to break this illusion because I have seen many players all over the internet, on Twitter, on different kind of forums, are branding this game, Chrono Odyssey, as a PvE game. That is not true. Chrono Odyssey will also have PvP. What kind of PvP, we don't know. Developers of the game publicly said only this: PvP content. This is it. What kind of form, what kind of scale, massive scale, small scale, that remains to be seen. But don't forget, Chrono Odyssey, as one real MMORPG, will have both. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, for today you are fully updated regarding this situation. I wanted to break some illusions regarding Chrono Odyssey, this beautiful new upcoming Unreal Engine 5 MMORPG. Yes, this game will have also, beside dungeons, raiding, life skills, beautiful open world, lots of PvE content. Yes, this game will have also PvP. If you are interested into Chrono Odyssey and other new upcoming MMORPGs like Ion 2, Arcade Chronicles, Bellatores, and many more, visit my YouTube channel. Make sure to subscribe. Probably if you are watching this video, you are already here on my YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe and also follow me on Twitch. I'm live streaming every single evening about 6 p.m. Central European Time. Join me on Twitch if you have any kind of questions regarding Chrono Odyssey, Ion 2, Arcade Chronicles, Throne and Liberty, Dune Awakening. Yes, also Dune Awakening, I need to mention. Dune Awakening is not MMORPG, but very soon on May 15, I will start to play Dune Awakening, and you will see some content on my YouTube channel and also live streams on Twitch. For today, you are fully updated regarding PvP situation in Chrono Odyssey. There will be a PvP. To summarize everything, there will be a PvP in the game. You can see here developers of the game have said that. In what kind of form and shape, that remains to be seen. When I see any kind of new information regarding Chrono Odyssey, I will let you know about that instantly here on my YouTube channel. For today, you know what is happening regarding PvP. Thank you for watching the video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, follow me on Twitch, and see you soon with another Chrono Odyssey video.